Tonight, 3 beings that should never have existed. And what if you met them face to face? The frost tightens its grip on the north of Canada. The wind howls as if calling someone by name. And when the food runs out, a person must make a choice: to die or become the Wendigo. The legends of the Anishinaabe and Cree tell of a spirit born from hunger and greed. When a person consumed the flesh of their own kind, their soul froze, and their body became a shriveled nightmare, skin stretched over bone and a heart made of ice. The Wendigo never feels full. With every body it devours, it grows larger, but its stomach remains a bottomless void. What if you met one? You'd hear it before you see it. Branches cracking, the stench of decay, a whisper calling your name. If you turn around, it's already too late. It doesn't run, it just appears closer. And the more you fear it, the hungrier it becomes. In our age, the Wendigo wears a different face, in glass towers, among those who consume time, money, and people for profit. Now it wears a suit and smiles during meetings. So who's truly hungrier, the Wendigo or us? Point Pleasant, 1967. A creature with 6-meter wings and eyes glowing like red bridge lights. A week later, that bridge collapsed. Since then, Mothman became the herald of disasters, seen before earthquakes, fires, accidents. But no one knows, does he bring tragedy or warn us about it? What if you saw him today? You walk through a city at night. Streetlights flicker out, one by one. Then, in the sky, 2 crimson dots, not moving, just watching. You pull out your phone. The screen glitches, the camera won't focus, and then silence. No wind, no sound, nothing. Twitter starts trending. #Mothman was here. Jokes, memes, until the news headline drops. Unexplained power outage. 8 million left in darkness. Maybe he's not a monster. Maybe he's the last one still trying to warn us. A soul that refuses to leave the world of the living. It searches for a body to finish what was left undone. Long ago, Dybbuks were sealed in olive wood boxes, sealed with wax, buried with prayers. But now, in 2025, they're sold on online auctions. Yeah, for just $300, you can buy your very own curse, delivered straight to your door. And if you open the box, at first, a faint scent of sulfur, then a cold wind, even though the windows are closed, and suddenly, a whisper inside your head. Not words, a name, your name. Scientists call it coincidence, but if a Dybbuk decides to live through you, it'll find a way to open the door, even if you never meant to open it. Wendigo, hunger. Mothman, fate. Dybbuk, guilt. They're not just monsters. They're reflections of us. Maybe creatures like these don't exist to scare us, but to remind us what we could become. Subscribe if you want to know who's coming out of the shadows next. I'm Umbra, and if you feel like someone's watching you right now, don't worry. It's probably just me, checking if you already hit the bell.